private roads and end up on somebody's property where they don't want you there, and they might pull a gun on you. They might, who knows? They don't want you there, so you don't belong there. And had plenty of people give me the old speech, "You ain't got no business around here." So believe this is Dieter. It's always a fun name to say. Going Dieter now on Dieter Road. Down to Dieter now. Yeah. Go under a railroad crossing is kind of neat. And watch for traffic. Now, as soon as you start, you see the range area. That means there are animals about. They are not fenced. They can be on the road. And because of that sign, you've been warned. And if you hit their animals, it is your responsibility. You might even have to pay for their animal. They do not have to pay for the damages to your vehicle. You need to be careful in farming areas and livestock areas. Kent Creek Lane. It's green. Huh. Never been up there. Sometimes it can be deceiving though. At Kent Creek Lane, even though it was green, I didn't see an obvious dead-end sign. Private roads can have little green signs on them like that. Biggest thing is to look for the address marker. You see an address marker, mailbox right at the end of the road. Pretty obvious that's a private road and somebody lives down there and they probably don't want you there, especially if you see a lot of no trespassing signs. You know, it sounds really obvious, but people make these mistakes unless somebody points it out. Maybe it's not obvious. Learning these signs, you're supposed to learn them when driving school and all that, but you know, not a lot of people retain that information. They just pass the test and get behind the wheel and go squirreling out. Pretty obvious. There's in a residential area, there's gates and signs and address markers on both sides of the road. I haven't seen a whole lot of no trespassing signs other than on the gates, but there's one. Yeah, around the trees. Good indication that there's a residential around with a school bus sign ahead there. Turk Road. That's a pretty fun road. More range area. Watch out for livestock. Keep them warned. Don't hit our critters. Those critters are our livelihood. Oh, bacon. I wouldn't mind meeting a bacon, Mr. Bacon. Especially if it's pointed at me, but I will try to narrate as much as I can. But a lot of times, as you've probably seen from my videos, I like to just turn the video on and let you ride along with me and see what I see. I'm squirreling out down random roads. And I've been down these roads a lot, but sometimes you're in a hurry, sometimes you're distracted, not always looking for every single little squirrel road. I went down one a while back. I actually just pulled in to stop for a second and make a phone call, and I can't remember why I got on my GPS, but just got curious, I think, and started looking around and seen that the road that I just happened to stop on went for a long way. Ended up finding a really cool road that had some amazing views of a lake